Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. Maybe you are here, you're thinking, I'm a young person, I'm not interested in relationship. It doesn't matter. You know, it's good to learn before you get to need to be in a relationship. And once we're able to learn, then we can apply that into our life.
But not as much opportunities begin to open up. And again, not as much useful strength. I say all of this to say, now is the right time to be able to build a great foundation for the life that God has called you to live. Let us pray. Who on here gets a planner, get like a year planner. Who, your lectures, attend lectures. You think that students attend lectures because they are students. Some people don't attend all their lectures. And I think you're doing yourself, a big disservice if you don't. Know what your deadlines are and plan towards them. Have a routine. Especially there's some courses that have very little taught hours, so maybe 2-3 lectures a week, and people think they have so much time. It's very easy just to slip into a really bad pattern if you don't have a routine. I say to people that I meet, if you only have 2 lectures a week or whatever, have a routine that, say for example, between the hours of 9 and 5, is uni, yeah? So even if you're not going to lectures, probably be in the library doing something, and that will just kind of set, a good pattern for you. I've said, get to church. All the things you do are not important. One of the questions they used to ask in interviews when I was looking for a job was, they would say something along the lines of, if you had a customer, so I work in a community pharmacy, if you had a customer in front of you and the phone was ringing and somebody was crying down the corner, what will you do first? So it's all about prioritizing, yeah? We used to look, it must have been a few weeks ago, we did a radical youth leadership training, and we looked at the 4 quadrants of what's important and what's urgent, yeah? I can't remember what it's called now, but it kind of basically divides all the things you have to do into what's more important, what's urgent. And go and look, if I knew him, I would have told you, but go and look for it. It helps you just to prioritize.
Oxford.
Text my Rosie?
Yeah, she takes her name.
Wait.
Thank you.
You ready? Let's listen to it. Sopranos!
So I live for him. submitting myself to Him, I draw from His power daily. If Christ lives in you and you desire to be used by Him, then give Him full control.
I apologize. Let me go back. All right, guys. I think they're ready. Are we ready? Woo! Let's get for all that shuffle, please. Woo! Okay. In Daniel chapter 10, we see Daniel had been mourning for 3 weeks. He had a vision of war in the end times and had prayed, receiving no answer. An angel comes to him explaining that he had the answer to his prayer, but had wrestled with demonic forces for 3 weeks. With the help of Michael the archangel, this is a reminder for us not to get discouraged and to persevere in prayer, serving God for who He is and not what He does.
Hello.
Hey, my mom, how are you? Max, how are you?
I'm good. I didn't see your Adam's party today. Why weren't you there?
Who's Adam and what party was he having?
As in Adam now, like the one that was with us. He graduated with us, I think, 2 years ago.
Wait, you mean the one that was always like asking questions 5 minutes before the exam?
Yeah, that one.
What party was he having then?
Like, I think he just got a new job.
He got a job?
Yeah.
Wait, Adam got a job?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Nah, I wasn't really feeling it, that's why.
What's wrong? Like, what's going on?
Nah, I don't want to sound salty, don't I?
Like, what's wrong with me?
Adam got a job. You know the position I'm in right now?
What do you mean? Oh,
like we graduated 2 years ago and I'm still here at home. Like when people add on links, I don't want to add back. That's how it is right now. When aunties ask my mum if I have a job, she doesn't even know what to say. Like, it's getting embarrassing now, but I'm sure God has it now.
I'm sure.
But yeah, don't worry. Like I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. Lord Jesus, I know you said you have a plan for me, but right now it doesn't seem like it. I know you said that there's Christ in me, but Lord, I'm trusting you, and I know you'll do it. Thank you for the job.
Amen. Oh, she's sleeping.
Dear Miss Ayadiana, we've seen your application online. We apologize for the late. I got the job.
Hey.
It means you don't have to know what to do. For if we choose to live by the Spirit, we crucify our flesh with its passions and desires. Christ resides in you. It's He who lives, not you. Cast all your cares, worries, and struggles onto Him, and let Him dwell within you. Fill me up with your peace and goodness, Lord, and reside in me. Shine through me powerfully. Let others see you via me. For it's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me.
These are the things that marked my heart, but you always loved me from the start. I know you never gonna hurt me. I know you're trustworthy. I know you never desert me.
The achievements I've had, and it's kind of mad because it's made me so glad to know that any time of the day he's got my back. And these aren't just assumptions, they're just facts that when the enemy attacks, we will never lack. You see, mountains crumble at the presence of the Lord, but if he's inside of me, then why am I worrying for? The attacks become more and more. I've been raised from the sky, from the floor, but every day I'm kicking down doors to reveal new blessings, so I'm no longer stressing. Because the odds are in my favor. And here's a quick disclaimer. Enemy cannot touch you, because your God is stronger, and your God is greater. Time is ticking. When things are not clicking, you need to get over your limited thinking, even when it feels like you're sinking. And say enough sinking, more singing.
This is Ore in her natural habitat. This is Ore. This is Ore. Sorry, royalty coming through, VIP coming through, VIP coming through. Where do you want the photo? VIP coming through. VIP, yeah, VIP. How does it feel to be famous? Ore, we love you. Ore, we love you so much. Ore, you're so good. We love you so much. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's Ore. Oh my gosh, she's Ore. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my god. Okay. So guys, I'm out. This is my top. Jeans, this is my merch from. I'm not wearing this over, I'm just wearing it because I don't want to pack in my suitcase. It's me merch. Yeah, it looks so red.
1, and it says, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Now, there's so many things I can say about RY, like even how I initially found out about it through Top Air, then ended up coming, and like I just really thank God for, first of all, RY Leicester for influencing the start of RYDMU. And I think it's just amazing how something can start from just a small conversation, like me and the other Owen Sampson, we were talking, and that's like from there it just ended up going. Then obviously we have Cherry on the committee as well, is really amazing. I really thank God for everyone in the committee. I thank God for like, the fact that we just started doing sessions this year and we brought 10 people over to convention. Like, I just really
Hey guys, my name is Grace, the president of RY Norwich. So RY Norwich started last year, October, with just me, and now we have over 35 members. For the strength, for provision as well, and for using us as, because you know, a lot of people in uni want to know more about God, but just because they don't have people to encourage them, they don't do so. And just giving us that community and the privilege to actually evangelize as a society has been so grateful, and I thank God. And also for the opportunity to be used to help our community, because earlier this year, our Norwich was able to raise £200 for the homeless in Norwich.
Wow.
Like, if you've been told to start an RY in your region, maybe in your uni, and you're a bit scared, if God is leading you to do so, please do so. It might feel a bit daunting. Last year I cried a lot, God knows, but now I'm just like, God, wow. Like, God has been so good. So you're going to get a lot of support from the headquarters, Pastor Labi. And I also want to thank Angie Crystal from the headquarters. She does a lot for our Norwich, and I just want to say God continue to bless you in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much.
Here we are. So guys, we are at the platform. It's actually so long to do. Look at all my stuff. This Taco Bell.